2 is a couple new maps and some heroes, I will be very disappointed. Okay, I've played Overwatch 2, and it reminded me of a Stevie Wonder song. And that song is, "You haven't
You need this more than I do. Why is your crippling gambling debt?
What the
Why
hell
can just
is
one
this?
tank on
What
present
kind
time?
of scam are you trying to run on me here? The haters have been calling this game Overwatch 1.5.
Thanks for 80
I
clouds.
gotta
What's up, man? You didn't do
haters,
anything, man.
you guys are stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. This is more like Overwatch 1.1. Immediately, the beta confronts you with the horrifying truth that roll queue is still in the game. Why? Why and how? How did this moronic system even make it into the first game, let alone make it all the way into Overwatch 2? The queue times here are horrendous. They are giving GTA 5 a run for its money with these long-ass queue times. There is a fast pass thing, but it does absolutely nothing. Blizzard, priority 1 for this game should be get players into matches. When the game launches, I assume you'll be able to pick between roll queue and actually get into a match queue. But it's kind of sad that they...
The reality is that when you played solo queue, okay, if people that were off roll would just literally throw your game. You'd have somebody who normally plays tank that would have played PS, and you lost the game just because of getting into that queue. So competitively, it's really good. But I think casually sometimes I can understand why people will be against roll queue. Competitively though, yeah, I agree 100%. But casually sometimes,
a match queue.
There is a good argument.
It's kind of sad that they still haven't figured out how to solve such a simplistic problem yet. Let's talk gameplay. Overwatch 2 has made big, earth-shifting
right-click him,
changes
dude.
to the Overwatch we all know and love. First off, McCree's name has been changed to Ryan.
It's David.
And there's more. And the nighttime maps are daytime now. That's it. The biggest change is switching from 6v6 to 5v5. There are some upsides to this idea. Instead of having 2 tanks, each team has 1 super tank with extra power. Whoever plays tank gets to feel like the leader.
Guys, I don't be rude to Dunkey, guys, but I just want to people to pay attention.
There are...
I think guys, you can say Winston aim, no aim. This guy is missing tracking with Winston. I'm not kidding.
Some upsides to this
he's missing.
Idea. Instead of having 2 tanks,
he missed again. He's missing Winston tracking.
Super tank with extra power. Whoever plays tank gets to feel like the leader.
That's the real Winston
until
name.
your DPS just run in solo and die. Personally, I've put so much time into Overwatch that any change, good or bad, is welcome at this point. But you have to keep in mind that all of these heroes were designed for a 6v6 game. Suddenly changing it to 5v5 without making fundamental changes feels like one of those player-made custom modes. There are new maps. Bastion and Orisa have been totally reworked.
Yeah, tanks are insane.
The new hero, Sojourn 72.
Just finished my last exam for the semester.
But you can
I
never
wore my
escape the feeling that
xQcL
you're
merch
still
for
just
good
playing
luck.
Overwatch 1. Doomfist can't uppercut, McCree can't stun, so his right click does nothing now, May can't freeze people. Other than that, it's business as usual. You're probably looking at this gameplay right now and saying, oh no, Dunkey, you put the wrong footage. This is just Overwatch 1 gameplay.
I'll be honest though, in terms of balance though, guys, in terms of balance though, what I think though is that the game is kind of like, people didn't realize because they probably stopped playing the game for a while, so now they come back, they think it's not different, but you can actually play the game. Because you're not getting stunned and bumped and jacked and mind controlled and fucking and suppressed, silenced, invisibled, banished, rooted, elementary frozen. Like, you can actually play the game now.
But nope, this is Overwatch 2. This is the right game. Most of the heroes have not been touched. Widowmaker still sucks ass, Junkrat is still insane, Moira can still outdamage DPS while out-healing the other healer, Symmetra is still zero fun to play, you're still gonna get yelled at for picking Hamston, probably more now since you're the only tank. I know behind the scenes it's a total blunderfuck. On top of COVID, Blizzard as a studio is collapsing, Jeff Watch left, every employee is fired or going to jail. I've been reading about this stuff forever, but now to finally have Overwatch 2 in my hands, it feels like a major defeat. It feels like Blizzard could be the next BioWare. However, we still haven't played the
PvE, that's what I said.
For me, is the main draw of Overwatch 2.
Yep, that's what I said.
For the sake of the fans, I hope that 99% of the development team has been focused on the co-op, because I don't know what they've been doing for more than 2 years with the PvP. None of Overwatch's core issues have been addressed here. 5v5 ends up making the game even more steamroll heavy than the original. The game still expects an unrealistic amount of teamwork from random players, and the objectives are still anti-fun garbage.
Highlights on the move!
Without PvE, this is more of a minor patch to an abandoned game, masquerading as a sequel for marketing
I don't
purposes.
mind the game modes,
Overwatch
to be
2's
honest.
PvP is as lazy as it gets, but it's still better than Valorant.
See, guys, every take was bad except for that last one.
But it's still better than Valorant.
Not bad. Okay. That's the wrong thing. Okay, there was some wrong takes. It wasn't all wrong. There was some wrong ones here and there, but